Alright, I'm back. Need just one more second, and then we'll be ready to roll. So, hope you guys are enjoying the new game so far. I am. I actually really enjoy this campaign. So I'm hoping that the group can stay together long enough to actually see the end of the campaign. I hope so. About a month back, I saw D&D, the Wizards of the Coast, do this entire campaign in a 24-hour period, but they left out so much stuff. I just don't see it possible to do this entire module in 24 hours. But thank you for the new follows there. Jingle Balls, nice name. Jingle Balls, thank you very much. Jader9920 and Jingle Shank. So what's up with the jingle names tonight? So Jingle Balls, Jader9920 and Jingle Shank, thank you for the follows, you all. Hope you enjoy the channel, and hope you guys check out the website and check out like me on Facebook and on Twitter, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and watch all the videos. I have over 300 videos now of D&D games, from D&D to D&D 4.0, classic Dungeons and Dragons, tutorials for Roll20, and D&D Next, and Dragon Age. So, yeah, hope you guys are taking advantage of that. It doesn't cost you anything. So, but like I was saying earlier, there's only going to be a few giveaways that I have left to give out, and you guys want the giveaways. You guys are always asking for them, so the more, if anybody donates, it'll go right back into it. So, but that's the way it's going to be, guys. So, alright, I'm going to get back up there. We're going to get going again. So I had to go AFK. My bladder was going to explode.
Channel switched.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey. That took 3 extra minutes.
All good.
Alright, so let's see. You guys are in alright shape. You're all rested up. And just make sure you guys also, kind of pay attention to, everybody's spells they have left. I mean, you guys literally don't have any spells right now. I mean, I think the cleric, did you use any?
He didn't use any.
No, I didn't use any.
Alright, so the cleric's fine. The mage is totally out of spells, but I mean, he still has Ray of Frost. He can just continuously cast Ray of Frost every round. So, I mean, you guys could continue adventuring, but you guys kind of need to, strategically plan, maybe if you need a long rest, if you need a short rest, or whatever. So, but that's, that choice is up to you guys.
Well, what do you guys think? You want to try to rest here, or march back a little bit and find a camp or something? What do you guys think?
I think we need to drop off this dragon and all this other stuff that we... Well, no, we're keeping all the other stuff. Come on.
Right. I agree with you 100%. We definitely need to drop off the dragon, but I think we need to do it in the best shape we can possibly do it. We're in the middle of this march. We need to march back through that maze of a march, and we definitely don't want to encounter something not at our best.
Yeah, I'd rather take a long rest here.
They can just find the dragon lair, barter the key for the dragon,
Okay.
and maybe
right now,
work
I
something
really
out that
am
way.
pretty much useless. I have Ray of Frost, like you said, and that's it.
I'm just going to vote. I say you take a long rest. That way the wizard needs to do what he needs to do.
I agree.
then-
All right.
Anybody else?
Should we rest here or go back to the city?
We can rest here.
I say we rest here, yeah, because we can at least...
At least it's solid ground. Or you
Solid
could go back to
ground,
the
yeah.
gazebo, but...
Yeah, we got
can keep
fortifications.
points. Yeah. Someone can hop up on this wall right here and they have a good overlook of our camp if we all stay in this general area.
And I'm gonna feed my dragon some rations. Here, buddy. Pat it on its head.
Daddy's gotcha.
Daddy, I'll make sure you're okay, honey.
Nice.
So unless there's any objections, we're definitely going to take a long rest there.
Make you twitch. Thank you for the follow as well, sir. I appreciate it. 3 or 4 follows tonight.
It's okay.
Appreciate it.
Guess I'll take one.
All right, Dave, we're going to take a long rest here.
All right, cool. That'll be 8 hours. So long rest is 8 hours, and a short rest is 1 hour, and then it goes in like 1 hour increments up to 8, so or whatever. So, all right. So I'm gonna do a couple rolls real quick. No encounters. Shit. You guys are lucky there were no encounters. So I did it in 2-hour increments, so you guys are fine. Everybody's back at full health, full spells, full key. So you can add your 2 key points back on there, Boros. You can add the rest of your life as well, so.
Okay, I do my little prayer ritual, make sure I got everything I need, and let's march out of here and get this dragon.
And I'm going to finish my meditation to take my key point back.
What's that?
I have to complete meditation. In one of the hours, I meditate for a while.
Yep, this sounds good to me. You are meditated, so you have all your key points back. Man, I just dropped one of my 4-sided dice. I forgot about a month back. I forgot I dropped one of my 4-sideds. Man, I got up in the middle of the night and I stepped on that fucking thing. Oh man, that 4-sided die it was like a caltrop, man. Just ruined my night. I was up.
And that's a good way to learn to pick up your dice anytime they fall.
Well, yeah, but I was streaming and I was doing something and I said, oh, I'll get it, and then I forgot about it. And holy shit, that thing, I thought it went all the way through my foot. Man, that shit hurt. Now I know how my dad felt.
If it did.
Me and my brother, we used to throw Legos on the floor at night for my dad. When he'd get up, we used to like booby trap the halls and shit with Legos.
Oh, that's cruel, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, but man, holy crap, that definitely hurt. So now I know how my dad felt. So, all right. So you guys are fully rested, and you guys said you're gonna head back to Crom's Hold.
Yeah.
Okay. Put the Crom's Hold map back up. Actually, I'm going to throw you guys on the Daggerford map, so you guys are back here at Crom's Hold. And then I'm going to stay on the other map and gather up all your tokens and copy paste them in case we need them again, which we may not. So, man, that was a nice burp. Alright, so you guys are back to the keep. The paladin meets you. Actually, several of the guards go and get the paladin, and he basically questions you, what the hell do you have that thing, and where did you find that?
Go ahead and tell him, Corbin.
And so I tell him, yeah, that we came across a mage in the woods, and her halfling, or half offspring, and
Bunch of dwarks, basically.
Dorks, yeah. And we got into a fight with them, and at the end of the fight, we found this baby dragon, and he thinks I'm his mother. So we brought him back here.
This is not the place to bring this. If Thos found out that damn dragon was here at the keep, Thos and his mate would level this place. You need to get that the hell out of here. That is not staying here.
And where do you suggest we go?
Yeah, don't you want to give it back to the dragon? Maybe the dragon will give us back the key, the tool.
Yeah.
It's a trap. So yeah. But yeah, he says that you need to get that thing out of here. And then he looks over at you, Bear, and he goes, "Man, you're looking pretty rough. Are you okay? Looks like you've seen death."
I've seen death. I spit in its eye, and I return. Because I'm very, very bright.
I love it. All right, so basically, you guys are able to restock. It's it's now nighttime. He just tells you to go ahead and stay here in the keep. Go out in the morning. New morning comes. He asks you if there's any other supplies that you need. If you have enough rations, if you have enough water, if you have rope, grappling hooks, anything that you need to get it out of the quartermaster's headquarters right now. Before you head out. So if there's anything that you guys need for your adventure, and you can think of anything, now is the time to grab it, because it's not going to cost you a dime, because you can get it out of the quartermaster's headquarters. And now I'm not talking supplies as in like a +6 suit of chainmail or a +7
healing
vorpal.
potions.
Yeah, exactly. But you can all have another. If you haven't used any of your potions yet, everybody that's used one can have another one. So, but those are in popular. Those are a popular item as well. So you can. Whoever used one can just have one more. So
That'd be berry, so I'm gonna get it back.
all right. So there you go. Add that to your sheet, and you should be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna stock back out on bolts for my crossbow. Back up to 40. So.
Okay. Berry.
I'm gonna grab a grappling hook just because nobody else is grabbing one. So at least our party will have one if we need it. So I'll grab it.
Yeah, I'd like to ask the quartermaster if they happen to have any heavy crossbows.
If you need a heavy crossbow, they can take care of it for you. They can give you one. But the thing is, are you proficient in that?
Not yet.
Okay. Not yet. Well, we're not doing feats, so. But you did get my mail, didn't you? The reply.
I gotta check real quick.
I will just allow you to use any bows that you want, because I just don't want feats in the game yet. I want to see how the feats are overhauled in D&D next. So, but yeah.
Okay.
You'll be the rare exception to where yes, you can use any weapon with no penalty. I'll let you do that. Yeah. Well,
yeah, and I'll do that at the
weapon-wise.
level where I get to increase or whatever, pick the actual feat. I'll just use it then, basically.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds like a fair trade-off. All right. So
Okay,
guys,
well,
this
everybody's
next
geared
morning?
up. They believe what they had. I guess we can go look for the dragon lair, because that's what we were doing in the Lizard's Marsh. Anyways, we were supposed to scout it. But since we found its baby, I guess maybe we'll negotiate.
Yeah, it's totally... The line has totally changed already, thanks to that dragon that found his mama.
I was like, dude, you give back the dragon egg. What the hell am I gonna get back the dragon egg for?
Right?
You're the paladin. You got armor, chainmail, full plate, horse and army, 4 individuals. I gotta get back the dragon. You know I died once already, right, Mr. Paladin? I don't think I'm gonna get to die twice.
Perfect.
All right, fellas. Well, I'm ready to go. I believe I got everything I needed. We're looking fairly stout. We are all healed. We are all got maybe I don't know anything else we would need. Few more days rations of food, I guess. Just got a full week's worth, I guess.
Make sure our diet is doing well.
Yeah, I got a bunch of food. Filled up my water. And yeah, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
All right.
Ask what's her name?
Meechin.
I got some
Meechin.
I got some
Yep.
baby
Meechin, take the
dragons
lead
too.
and scout us toward the dragon.
She
Well,
said,
she has
now,
no idea.
now her tune has changed, and her
Oh
tune
my
has
God.
changed into the. She says, "I will do my best now," instead of "I'll lead you right there."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prepare for
Does-
big time.
Is there any anti-dragon pellets or anything anti-dragon in here at all that might be useful to us? I asked the paladin. Clearly he's encountered a few dragons in his time.
Yeah,
What might you suggest that we
he
need?
said that they just ran out of dragon pellets and arrows of dragon slaying. He says we are fresh out of those.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, guys, if you just keep
Well,
your
don't
distance
fight
from
the
this guy.
dragon. That's what I'm saying. Don't fight the dragon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm pretty much down with no fighting the dragon.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm about to be a dragon's bitch, so I just want to live this one.
I still wonder how we're going to hand the dragon to its parents.
Yeah. Well, does anybody speak dragon, black dragon, or whatever it is?
Yes, I speak Dragon.
Okay, bro, you're on point for this one.
Yeah, he
yeah.
speaks Draconic.
My monk suspects with his low intelligence that dragon is like a chicken. When one hatches, the rest of it hatches too.
That is awesome. I love that. I love
A
that
little bit
analogy.
bigger than a chicken, my friend, but I understand what you're saying.
Monks.
Can't we expect that a newly born dragons, the mother won't be overprotective?
Oh, don't forget about the father. He's clearly cleared a few soldiers over here already. So
Yeah, so they're
Kinda both
clearly
upset.
already overprotected. So let's go get them their baby back, and maybe they'll be happy.
Can I suggest a catapult to deliver the dragon?
Not through the marsh.
No,
I
I
don't
think-
know why I believe this, but this sounds like a good idea to me.
No, we'll take it. We'll take care of it delicately with them. I will discuss it with their father when we get there. And
Yeah,
I'll-
just basically mention, say, hey, you know, we need this key. We know you took it. We might have
Yeah.
something of interest that you might want to trade.
Right,
So,
right. Yeah, so we'll do that. I'll handle the lead on this one, guys. Hopefully, I won't die.
all right, let's do this.
I will say a prayer for you.
Thank you, kind monk.
I would be the priest, but you might.
And that would be the monk.
Kind priest and monk, you can throw prayer in as well. That wouldn't hurt.
XTF Viper, thank you for the follow as
Yeah,
well,
Merrick
sir.
kind of
I
mutters.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
prayer didn't help you last time.
I didn't die last time.
Okay, so I guess we're off then.
All right. So you guys are heading back out to the marsh. You take a different route. You go more of the northern approach and start to you actually kind of hit the marsh from this area here. I'm pinging it on the map. So you basically enter directly from the hold and went south back towards the middle. So now you're going to enter from the northern part of the marsh. That's what Meechan said that would probably be the best thing to do. So another hour or so goes by. Traveling isn't as bad through the northern part of the marsh. It seems like it's more solid ground. But you do stumble when you get closer towards the coast itself. It seems like it seems like there's a shipwreck in the actual marsh itself, and at first, when you first got there, it looked like to just be a giant mound of dirt. But as you got up to this big mound of dirt, you actually were able to tell that this is it's an overturned hull of a galleon. And you're able to follow the boards around, and you can actually see that the name of the ship was the Sea Robber.
Doesn't seem to be any kind of life around.
It just seems to be weird. I mean, it is. The shore is nowhere close to this, so it is a little weird to to see and it doesn't look like it. I mean, the wood isn't rotting or anything. It looks like it's been here for a while, but it doesn't look like an ancient shipwreck to where the rot is the wood is just rotted so horribly or anything.
What was the name of it?
It's called the Sea Robber.
Alright, well, if there's no life around or aboard, I'm just gonna kind of go and check it out then.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
How come when he says give me 1 second, I see no good coming of it?
Yeah, sorry about that. I had a text I had to reply to, so my
Oh,
bad on
okay.
that.
I thought we were about to die.
Oh no, yeah, you're just at a it looks like to be what appears to be a shipwreck, which it is called the Sea Robber. There's no corpses, there's no bodies, no signs of any struggle. But like I said, it looks like maybe this has been here for some time, so probably about a year or so. You're thinking. But you find that, and then you travel for several more hours, and then through the fog, you see a crumbled ruin rising from the mire. Through gaps in the moss-covered walls, you see the flicker of small campfires. The roof of the building has caved in. However, someone has draped in. Oh shit! The wrong. Fuck.
Yeah.
I totally fucked that up, guys. Bum bum bum. I
Draped it in shit.
I forgot
Oh
to
my God,
turn
that
the
can't be
fucking
good for you.
page, man.
Oh, good.
Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, as you guys are trekking through, you literally see, you see what appears to be an old abandoned building, and as you get closer to this, the building is getting larger and larger and larger, and it looks to be sort of like a temple. I mean, it literally looks like a holy place, and especially for you there, Mr. Cleric. You definitely know that this is a temple. I'm not even going to make you do a roll, and you can actually see symbols of God. No current gods that are currently living, but you can actually see symbols of gods from the past.
Okay. Temple, guys. It's definitely a temple.
Yeah,
All the gods are represented.
It's in bad shape. It is definitely in bad shape, and as you get closer, it just looks like it's a lot of time has put a lot of wear and tear on it. The stone is actually starting to look brittle, although you can see light flickering from inside the doors, which is a double door, but the doors over time have just either rotted off or bashed off, and then there's rubble in front of the door. But it looks like you have found, and it's on solid ground. It's sort of on like an island out in, towards the, right about here.
Does it look natural?
The mound definitely looks natural. Yes, the mound looks natural. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I let my party know everything that I see that you just identified, and tell them, do you guys want to try to investigate this, or should we keep trying to find the dragon?
Well, there seems to be a presence there anyway.
Yeah,
I'd
definitely
say
could
to
be people
move
inside.
to continue to the dragon.
All right. Well, through the torrential downpour, which it is starting to rain again, finally, through the twisted trees, it gives way to a dark lake with the bright yellow flowers growing along its shore. Mist hangs like a gossamer shroud above the lake's surface. Through rain and gloom, you spot the island rising from the lake's center. Reeds and cattails sprout from the water in patches around the island. A rectangular building, like a place of a holy place of worship, capped with a shattered dome, stands atop this island. A wide opening on the building's northern face leads into a shadowy interior, but you can see a faint sense of orange light from within. And this is where we're going to call it tonight, guys, because this the next part is like an old-fashioned just balls of the wall dungeon crawl, and it's probably going to take a couple sessions to get through this. So we're going to stop the game here tonight. Plus I really
I lost you there, Dave.
hello, can you hear me?
Oh, there you
Hello.
go.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to call the game for tonight here, and the reason for this is this. The reason is because I put a lot of time into building this map per se, and now that we have line of sight, I want to see if I can actually fix this map before I show you what it looks like. But
Sure,
if
well.
not, I'm going to have to remake this map, which is going to take a little bit of time. But I'll just pop it down because all the assets are already in place. Because when I make a map, I make it on my program, and then I throw it down. So I'm going to make the same exact map if I have to, and just lay it down on the map layer, and hopefully it'll match up to where all of the other stuff is, like columns, pillars, and everything. So hopefully, seriously, hopefully I can get this map working. But I really want you guys to see this with line of sight and dynamic lighting, because this map is a really kick-ass map. And plus the next entire quest is, well, this part of the adventure is really good. There's a lot of lore, a lot of story, so that's why we're going to go ahead and end it here. So
Sounds good to me.
I'm glad you guys are playing. I enjoyed tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. So if you guys could hang out for like 5 minutes, I'm going to give away this token pack. And then, I'm going to give away this token pack. I'm going to shut the stream off. And then I'm going to come back and talk to you guys for just a minute. So if you guys can hang tight for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes max, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Sure, no
And I'll be
problem.
right
Thank
back.
you.
All right. Yep. Thanks, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, in the stream. I am going to
Channel
turn
switched.
off the stream and then turn it back on. So don't go anywhere, because I'm going to give away this token pack from Greytail. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.